What's up guys, it's Rebecca and today I am so excited for this video. I asked last night on Instagram what you would want to see for my next video. I gave you 3 options and almost everybody said get ready with me for pre-carnival, and coincidentally I have pre-carnival tonight, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And basically I'm just going to walk you through my makeup routine. It's not too special. I do have some glitter and extra stuff in there, and later I'll show you my finished outfit, and I will have clips of pre-carnival in there this time around, unlike last week. So if you want to see any of that, just keep watching and we're gonna just start my makeup and kind of hang out. So enjoy guys. Disclaimer, I am by any means not a makeup guru. I honestly am so bad at using the correct products and knowing where to put certain things, but in the end it kind of always turns out alright. So I mean, I guess I'm doing something right, but by any means I would not try to follow this. It's not like you would, because I'm not a beauty guru. Hannah Mojo who? I'm a fucking beauty guru and I know everything. So we're just gonna get into it. The first thing I always start off with is my favorite Junk Elephant oil. I use this all the time. I use it before makeup, I use it before bed, I use it in the mornings, literally all the time. And I just kind of do a drop here, here, and here. And it's really good at just creating a super nice base for your makeup. I look super shiny right now. I promise. I showered this morning. This light is something else. After that is done, I take some of the Benefit Professional Primer. I know some people are kind of overusing this, but I still love it. I always use it under my makeup, especially when I don't want it to look cakey. Just get a little bit, put that right under my eyes because this is where my pores are the biggest. Okay, next step. This is where things in my routine get just a little bit wonky. I don't have the right colored foundation. I was super excited. I went to Sephora. I got Fenty Beauty foundation. Yeah. I don't know if the angle changed at all, but we just had an electrician come into my room and fix the lights, so I had to pause for about 20 minutes, which is totally okay. But we're just gonna pick up where we left off. And I think I was talking about how I went to Sephora and I got matched for Fenty Beauty foundation, or at least I thought I did, because this is not my shade, as you can tell. Maybe I guess on camera it honestly looks kind of close, but no, I'm too pale for this, way too pale. And this is the only foundation I have. So basically, I kind of just put this and concealer literally in the most random spots all over my face, and just mix it all together and use powder to fix it, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I am just kind of going to dot this in some random spots all over my face. This is the NARS, I don't know what it's called. This is the only concealer I use. Yeah, so do you see that? I look like an Oompa Loompa right now, but you know, that's okay, whatever. It'll get better, I promise. These two together make my shade. You'll see, you'll see. I promise I'm not too crazy. I'm just making do with what I've got because here in Brazil there are no Sephoras, so I can't really fix my makeup. I'm just going in with my really disgusting beauty blender. I do wash it. I use beauty blender cleaner on it, but it's still kind of gross, so we're just gonna... Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Recently, life's been kind of stressful because it's college season right now when you're finding out about if you're getting in or not, or getting waitlisted, and that's honestly really stressful. I've gotten rejected from 2 schools so far, which is okay, you know, life goes on. I'm still waiting to hear back from some of my dream schools, which I won't know until April or March, so that's coming up kind of fast because it's already February, which is crazy. And I don't know, the schools I have gotten into, I've gotten put into group chats for those schools, and I've been meeting like new kids from them, which is really interesting. And I don't know, it's kind of scary knowing that it's all so real. Like, I'm going to college next year. That's really weird. I literally feel like I'm 12 years old, but at the same time, I cannot wait to get there. So it's kind of a weird vibe going on right now. I think that it'll be a lot nicer once I actually know where I'm going, once it's all figured out, because it's just stressful, like, wondering and not knowing what's going to happen. I really have absolutely no idea where I'm going to be in the fall. You know, what can I do about it? It did kind of hurt a little bit to get rejected from the schools I did, because they were schools that I did want to go to, but I applied to a lot of colleges. I'm not going to say how many, but I did apply to a lot of schools, and I still have more than half of what I applied to hear back from, so that's at least nice. And most of them are kind of reach schools, so I'm honestly hoping I only get into one of my reach schools so that I don't have to decide. If I was lucky enough to get into 2 of my reach schools or more of them, like, I would have no idea how to decide. I don't know, most kids don't say, oh, I just hope I get into one college, but you know, that's kind of me right now, because I would not know how to decide at all. This is foundation and concealer for the most part. I have no idea how this is going to show up on camera, so let's hope. This is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I love this. I literally have like a million of these things. They're my favorite. And I'm just going to use this fluffy something brush from Sephora, and I'm going to tap tap, and then I'm going to tap tap. I do not know how to contour or bronze at all. I use random shades and just kind of slop them on my face. Wow. Well, I guess I'm not too orange. Let's see. No, I use this little Smashbox palette. I just got it right before I came to Brazil, and it basically has like everything you need in one little palette, and this was like $35. And I'm really happy with it because I didn't want to bring a lot of makeup with me. Taking a brush from that same collection that I used for my powder, I'm going to take the contour color. Love's important. Don't wanna lose you this way. It always looks so weird when I like put my makeup on, but when I'm all finished, I look decent, I promise. And then we're gonna go in with this big fluffy brush from the same collection, surprise. Wow. And I'm just gonna grab some bronzer from that palette, and cause all I want is you up on me. Right. Now I am going to go back in with this brush I use my translucent powder on, and I'm going to get the lighter color, and I'm just going to go over the bottom of my cheek. That's okay. It works, whatever. Now we are going to highlight. This is a brand called Pretty Vulgar from Sephora, and all of their makeup is in this really cute vintagey packaging. And the reason I actually got introduced to them was because one of my favorite YouTubers in the world surprised me with like the entire collection, or almost all of the makeup line, last Christmas, which was insane. I was so shocked. Her name's Maral. She's amazing. Go watch her videos. I'll link her down below because she's incredible. Go watch her. But she surprised me with all this makeup, and this is now my ride or die highlighter, along with a lot of other stuff from that collection. So I'm just going to take a little highlighter brush. This is an Eco Tools brush, I think. These double-ended brushes are amazing, and I'm just gonna put that under my brows, on my brow bone, under brow, I don't know. Alright, there we go. So we're a little shiny now. Okay, I'm going to zoom in the camera so that you can see what I'm about to do to my eyeballs. So let's do that. I'm I'm really sad right now, and let me tell you exactly why. You may be wondering, why do I suddenly look a lot more put together? Well, that is because after my eyeshadow, I realized that the last third of this footage was not fully focused. This camera is all in Portuguese. It's my host family's camera, and so I did not know how to turn on autofocus, and I guess I didn't focus it correctly, so sorry. But yeah, this is like what my makeup looks like. Basically, I still have glitter on my cheeks and false eyelashes to go, and I will be doing those with my friends, and I will vlog that as well. So if you'd like to see that, keep watching. Again, I'm sorry that part of this came out blurry. I don't know if I'll put it in or not. If I did, great. If I didn't, sorry. Keep watching for more pre-carnival fun. I don't know what that was. That was so cringy. Peace!
One eternity later.
Get banned on Instagram.
Oi.
You told me I look like a hooker.
Hi!
Are you doing your makeup for the camera? I'm doing my makeup. The camera is this.
Guys, what do we think about my lashes?
Which one?
He is gonna bejewel me. What do we think?
Yeah, that's good.
Do you want to be in my thumbnail?
Yeah.
What are friends for?
The glitter, where's the glitter?
Glitter? Do you want me to glitter you?
Yeah, but depends, not that hard.
Say hi! No! Great, so we are all ready, Lisa. We look good. I know we look good. What are we doing? This is Camila.
Yeah.
She's making. What are you doing? You should be ashamed of yourself. In a fork. You're eating with a fork? Really?
Yes.
Shame. No, it's called like a hamburger. Oh, hamburger.
You were supposed to eat it with your hands.
All right, we are finally done getting ready, and in the meantime, Nanda got here. She's so cute. And now we're going to finish up with some other stuff, and then pre-carnival. So we will see you at pre-carnival. Yep. Oh yeah. We are at